Hey there, hi there, holder guys, it's Retard Elephant 1, and I'm bringing you episode 2 on the Apollo SMP server. What a great day it is, 2 Apollo episodes in a row, I think, maybe not, I could be wrong. But I am currently at my base of operations, temporary of course, temp house. This is something brand new that I just made. Well, not just made, I did it a couple days ago. And I set up this little farm. It's pretty cool. Look at this. I got like wood and cobble, and then I can walk through it. And I haven't had mobs trample me. You can't walk through cobble and cobble, which is kind of stupid. But you can get through this gap. But this gap, no. This gap, yep. Logic. So yeah, I made kind of like a little daisy row with one poppy. That's pretty much all I have here. I do have a bit of things. Oh, and I have a wither skeleton skull. I actually killed a wither skeleton and just popped out a wither skeleton skull. I'll give you guys a quick look in my chests if you're just wondering. I have one lingering snowball. Don't need that for anything. And I'm actually going to be building a shop today at spawn. We are at the spawn, quote-unquote spawn village. Like I kind of touched on it last episode, where I said we're not gonna be building at the actual spawn because that's gonna be turned into a big, huge farming facility. Essentially, we're building in this place right here. Over here we have the iceberg. What's it called? The embassy iceberg hideout. I don't know what Max is calling it, but Max is building it. Outside of that and my house, I'm not sure who else is at spawn. Oh, Farm Bruni's at spawn, and that's actually where I'm headed right now. I actually had a horse which I could have taken, but I didn't. Anyways, so yeah, Farm Bruni built right there. And I know Swish is right over here. And I think Helium is back there. But I'm not entirely sure. Joe is somewhere around here too. And right here is Alex's shop. Alex's horse puma. I don't understand. Open for business. One of each thing free with every purchase. So one of each, like, wham, bam, bam? Maybe. P.S. A purchase is every time you pay 2 or more diamonds. Okay. So if we come in here, he's got a small little shop set up for... I need some ice for this shop build. 4 diamonds per stack. And whoop-pow. Perfect. Let's actually grab... Let's grab some steak, I think. Steak is... I already have cooked pork chops, so we'll do that. Yeah, I think that's how I'm supposed to do it. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Anyways, I do have a, kind of like an outline of the shop. I'm not going to tell you what the shop is just yet. You'll have to wait till a little bit later in the episode. But right over here I have the shop laid out as the way... the way I have it laid out in my creative world. Because I like to plan things before I do things, and it hasn't failed me yet, so we're going to keep doing it this way. I actually need a shovel on my hotbar. This shouldn't be too much of a pain to build, I don't think. I think I have all my materials, yeah. Look at me being prepared for a build. So it's going to be a snow build. I'm doing this all off memory. It's going to be like kind of like a modern, it's going to have snow, ice, and spruce, and some spruce leaves. It should look pretty cool. Hopefully. If it's done right, it should. It looks pretty cool in my creative world. Okay. Gotta break all this cobble. See, this is going to be a problem. Me trying to build and talk. Oh boy, here we go. You know what? Today's episode, I know I've already said so many times, and usually when I'm commentating, I'm thinking about something else. and it makes for a pretty bad commentary. Not a good commentary, that's for sure, on my part. And so I'm gonna try in the next few episodes just to, I think this is how I had it. Wait, did I? I don't remember. I'm not sure how I had it. Oh, I know how I had it. Okay. Crafting bench. I'm gonna try to kind of just say what's on my mind instead of kind of keeping it in the back of my mind like I usually do. Yeah, that should be okay. I probably made way too many. I need to know how high to go. I think you guys know where I'm headed with this. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try to kind of speak what's on my mind and stay away from saying and because I actually watched my first video and there was a lot of that in there, and I don't honestly I that's not entertainment for me, so I'm gonna try to stay away from that. Oh, is this gonna, hang on, these don't float, do they? Nope. Okay, so I should lay the snow blocks before I do the kind of window thing that I'm going for, and this is the window thing I'm going for right here. If for some odd reason you guys haven't seen this before, that's what this is. It kind of ends up being kind of like this cool little slit right here. So yeah, it's just a little window is what it is. That's all it is. Okay guys, I'm back. I did a little cut because I was kind of stressing out over the commentary, and I don't like doing that to you guys. I feel like it's horrible to watch. I'm getting leg spikes for days. What's going on? Something happened on my computer. Hang on. I completely just left. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. I just left my Minecraft browser unattended while checking Skype when it's nighttime on this server, and that is probably the stupidest thing you can do on this server. Let's actually take a look at deaths. Wait, did Joe just leave? Joe left. Lucas has 19, I have 2, and I'm hoping to keep it at 2 for as long as possible. But no guarantees. See, I did it again, but okay. So I'm just gonna finish up this wall, and then we can start work on the roof. Essentially, the roof. Okay, roof done, and now I can. Oh, dang it! Just OP shovel day for me. There we go. I can now do some ice jobs and make this place look a lot better. Look at how nice that looks. Oop, this needs to be an iron door, and a wood button goes on it too. Hey, like so, and then the door opens up. Put a pressure plate down. I thought I was prepared for this. Dang it, man. I thought I was. I actually need to do a bit of pillaring here because there's one other thing that I'm not exactly sure how it looks, but it looks cool is what it looks like. I think it's 4 long, so that would bring it like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wapow. And then it's like 2 wide, I think. I think this is how it is. Oop, that's not it. This is kind of just like, it's not really serving any purpose outside of aesthetics. It's not going to add much size to this thing, but it's going to make it look kind of cool, which is definitely worth it. Okay, so we got this part done, and then we're just throwing ice in here. I think this is how it's supposed to look. And if it's not, hopefully it turns out better than I planned it. So let's go take a look-see. Originally, this was going to be made out of wool, and that looked pretty horrible. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? See how cool that looks? How it's got like the 3 staggering boxes, smallest, middle, biggest, or tallest, kind of going backwards in that order. I think that looks pretty cool. Gives a cool effect, illusion, whatever you want to call it. Also on the front, it does the same thing, which is pretty sweet. And then these 2 sides aren't completely boring with this thing there, because it's kind of like, you got this little weird thing, and then you got that little weird smokestack up on top too. So it kind of adds something. Granted, these aren't the most pretty things, but they serve the purpose they're put there to do. Let's actually board this up for now, temporarily. And I need to dig out the ground a little bit. Okay, whoops. Okay, perfect. This is all going to be spruce flooring. I still have some wool to gather for a carpet in here. I'll probably do a cut and kind of do the finishing details off camera. But I want to put this floor in mainly because I want to talk to you guys about something. And that something would be just a kind of weird thing that happened in my town a couple weeks ago. Where I live, we have 2 Dairy Queens. And that's I love going to Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen is the best. It's the best in the West. Anyways, I would always go to Dairy Queen on like Tuesday or something and get like a Blizzard. If you guys don't know what a Blizzard is, it's like a big kind of malt shake thing. Concrete, if you know what that is essentially what it is. And it's really good. There's no getting around how good it is. See how cool this looks. Looks great. And anyways, no, it was like this. Yep. We're gonna put a glowstone or a redstone lamp down here. And I tested this and this shouldn't melt it. So anyways, one day I was in study hall and my study hall teacher was just like, oh yeah, by the way guys, both the Dairy Queens are shutting down. And I was appalled and mad and all of the above at the same time. I was so mad. Dairy Queen was like the best thing. And now I have to drive like a whole town over in order to get to Dairy Queen. It's not good. I don't like it at all. Just like out of the blue, both of them just shut down. Turns out they went bankrupt. And it's kind of weird because I don't remember really having any businesses in our town go bankrupt. We're not thriving. Well, we are thriving. We're a thriving town. We're an amazing town. Did that just melt it? It did, but why didn't it do that in my creative world? Did I have it here? Oh no, I had it right here. That's why. Dang it, I'm wasting ice right now. Okay, break you. Okay. I'm actually going to be right back because people are in my house. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in 1 second. Dang it. Okay guys, I am back. It's been really long for me, a couple hours I think. Ooh, horse flag. Not a big deal. Horse damage, big deal. So, yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about before. Oh god, what was I talking about? I was talking about Dairy Queen, wasn't I? Yeah, I think so. And just to kind of conclude that story, it was weird for me having a business shut down. Because our city is a relatively thriving city, I think is what I was talking about. But I kind of want to stop. I kind of want to stop talking about that. I want to start talking about this and my idea for it. Let's hop off the horse here. I installed the iron door, got this pressure plate, got the button, worked out some lighting. There's not going to be any here because I think it's just going to break the whole entire thing. I have lighting here. I kind of moved stuff around, brought some trees hanging down here. And I have a bit of carpet. Not enough carpet. Half of the carpet that I need. Great. Let's quickly go back to my house and make some more carpet. Is that all the... or wait. Okay. Is that all I can make? I had 4 pieces, which made 6. Yeah, I think we have to go back and make some more carpet. Anyways, that's not that big of a deal. I do have quite a bit of cactus. But the shop, let's talk about that. Creeper blow. The shop is going to be a very cool sort of gambling shop. I don't think it's ever been done before. If it has, I haven't seen it, so this is a completely original idea. Um, it's kind of based loosely off of something that Farmer Bruni and I used to do back on a very old SMP server, like where we would pretty much just try to guess the other person's enchant, and if we got it right, then we would get that enchantment. So it's kind of based off that, and essentially what the goal of this game or gamble is to it's hard to explain. So we're gonna have people on the server, right? They're gonna come by my shop. They're gonna say, "Oh, look, there's a shop. Let's go in it." They're gonna read the book, see that. Oh, let's just throw these in here. Okay, they're gonna read the book. They're gonna be like, "Oh, hey, that's a good deal," because my idea is to have like sort of like a weekly drawing where I take a diamond pickaxe and I enchant it. And essentially what you do at that shop is you you attempt to guess the freaker. I just punched my horse. Okay. So essentially what you want to do is you want to guess the enchantment, and how you do that is pretty much you pay an entry fee of 1 diamond, which isn't a big deal because if you get it right, you get kind of like a really good enchant and a pickaxe in return. So you know, it's a risk, but if you do it well enough, it's a good risk to take. And how we're gonna settle ties is that pretty much if more than one person gets the right enchant or guesses the right enchant on the thing, I had a few ideas. My first idea was nobody gets it, which would be very mean. Look at this cute little rug that I made. The next idea that I had was to simply make 2 pickaxes and kind of just do it a lot until both parties or whoever won, however many people won, got that pickaxe that they guessed. But that would take me a lot of diamonds and such. So I'm not sure how fond I am of that option. The other option that I was thinking of was doing something kind of like a toss-up. I didn't bring any wood with me. Fool. I can do this. This is just a cute little thing that I have. Look how cute that looks. That looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Okay. So the next thing I was thinking of was having someone battle over it, like the people that won go battle over it, but that seems kind of violent and not really what I want to be doing here. So I'm not exactly sure what my best option is. I'm gonna go cut down a tree. Let's go over here and cut down one of these trees. Hopefully no one minds. I don't know. I'm like trying to think of. I'm trying to think of things, ways to do it, and I don't know the best way to do it. I'm thinking maybe the best way would be just give everyone the pick. I don't know. I feel like that's a big loss for me then, especially if everyone guesses the right enchant. I could have them bid on it. No, because they already paid a diamond to get in the thing. So I don't know. I'm at a standstill here. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I can't just kind of let whatever happens with a tie. Okay, so read for rules and instructions. Is that how you spell it? Read for rules and instructions. Probably not. Anyways, and, oh. And, ooh, enter. Enter, what should we call it? Enter here? We'll just say there. Because you're kind of like entering a contest. I could put enter contest here. So it's kind of like a raffle, only some of the time I'm gonna end up getting a bunch of diamonds, and it's gonna be profitable for everyone. Hopefully, that's the goal here. So enter, if I know, enter contest here. Great, I did it. So then they'll throw their stuff in there. It'll go down into this little thing down here where I can grab it for me. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna stock this place with books so people can just fill out their own book, sign it, and I'm gonna make a rule book, put it in here, put a bunch of books in here. I have 9 leather. I'm gonna definitely need more. I have a bunch of ink sacks, and I think I have some feathers at home. I'm not sure. But regardless, I'm going to have to get all that situated. Once I do, I will come back with you guys, finish up the episode, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Get out of the water, and death. Perfect. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys in a second. Okay guys, I am back, and I figured something out for everything. I got it all figured out. Killed a bunch of cows, killed a bunch of chickens, not a problem. All great. So here's the rule book. If you guys want to read exactly what it is, you're gonna have to like pause the video and read it, because I really don't feel like reading through it. But it explains all the rules and everything, and it's perfect and great, and I believe it should work. Oh, as far as the more than one party getting the enchant right, the resolution for that will be everyone who got it right, who guessed it right, will just get the tool without the enchant. Reason being because we don't have an XP farm that will allow me to get that same enchant unless I'm very lucky, like more than once. So I guess the next best thing is to simply just give everyone who guessed the enchant right just a tool, just the tool that they were guessing for. So like if it was a diamond pickaxe and everyone guessed like Silk Touch 1, then I'd just give everyone a diamond pickaxe if it was Silk Touch 1 that I got on the enchantment. I explained in here that it was also going to be a diamond tool at level 30, so nothing wrong with that. So sign, and we are doing rules, and oh, hang on, contest rules, and oh yeah, just contest rules. Alright, sign and close. Great, perfect. I have some books in here where they can just grab it, type in what they believe or what they're guessing, and throw it in here, so it should work great. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Actually, I did a bit of exterior decorating over here, just a little bit of flowers, nothing very cool. I kind of wanted to do podzol, but I don't think anyone has it, so maybe once we get some podzol I can do that. So yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed this episode. I've been getting a lot of ooh, what is that? Like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like on it, and I'll see you guys next episode. See you guys.